Good job. Good girl. Very, very tired. Up. Good job. Good girl. So we're going to just do what we normally do. Let's let her have her time there. Come on. Good girl. Let her wander on. I might let her stop for a second because I'm going to have to clean up that poop. Whoa and stand. And whoa. And whoa. Okay. Let's let her stand here for a moment. Stay. I'm going to pop your lead rope on. Ask you to stand for me. You'll stand without it, but it's good to always take practice at having that there. My concern is when you do that, is it going to go up into there? That's my concern. I don't like that. That idea. Might be alright with a flat thing, but the greatest for this. Alright, we'll just wait there for a moment. Stay there, bub. We won't do too much work today. Good girl. We know what you're doing. Getting it all sorted. I'm so impressed though with her behaviour lately, with the tacking up and stuff. She's stopped that silliness because we scaled it all back to stop the silly behaviours. And it's back to a normal behaviour of decency, which is excellent. Now it just goes to show a little bit of time and careful consideration can make a difference with a horse that's, you know, a little reluctant to want to do something. Some of them are like that, they just don't want to do it. Some are more into it. She was into it more when she was younger. Now she's older, she's like, oh, easier to not work. Right, love? That's it, a little bit of a funky pants. Not that tight. It's not tight. Okay. Up. So she knows the drill. Let's go, bub. Walk on. Here she goes. Walk on, darling. Good girl. I think my internet's shit today. I don't think it's working very well, so won't be surprised if it doesn't do the job. But we'll try our best. It's all we can do. She's very tired and very lazy today. And I woke her up and she's like, I was sleeping, Mum. I was sleeping. Okay, walk it a little quicker. A little faster. Keep your pace up. Oh, she says, don't push it. Don't push me. Turn. Turn. Good. Now turn. Turn. We're not playing. Come on. Whoa. I got myself caught. Huh? Hold on. That way. Come on. Go up. 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 We're going to move our bum whichever way we go. I don't care if we go backwards, forwards, sideways. We're going to move our legs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move. Let's move. Come on. Come on. We're going to walk. Good job. job. Good job. Let's go. So I'll start her off. And then what I'll do is I'll ask her to go on her own. I'll get behind her. And I'll ask her to move up. Good girl. Good job. She's going to come past you in just a moment. There we go. Now we've got some movement. Good girl. Good job. Doing very well. Up. Trot. She says, I don't want to, but thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Let's up. Let's up the ante. Good girl. And I'm not going to, with a horse like her, you can't force them. You got to just try to coerce. So I'm going to change directions and ask her to change where her feet are going. And ask her to change direction. I'll put some pressure on there. Ask her to go past. Good girl. Good job. And I'm going to get her to come around the other direction. That way, it's change of direction means change of mindset. She's got to think about what she's doing. Up. Good girl. Round you go. Out of the circle. Out of the circle. Good girl. Lovely job. And up. Good girl. And we're going to turn again. Turn again. And we're going to go the other direction. Then head over. Oh, good girl. We're trotting straight on through. Good job. Good girl. Let's move up a little. Now she's being super lazy, but that's to be expected. She was having a sleep before I woke her up, brutally woke her up and asked her to come out and work. Up. Up. Down. So I've had to sort of lift my game a bit there just to get that trot up. Good girl. So I'm going to turn it, up, and we're going to get her to trot round through there. Good girl, good job, excellent. And then whoa, we don't want to have any crazy things happening, so we're just going to whoa for a second. I'm just having a look at how she's walking. She's looking good. That's really good. I'm not too worried about anything going wrong as far as the hang on, as far as her gait and stuff like that. She's looking good. She doesn't seem to be in bad state at all. Good job. I'm just going to get her to crisscross those back legs a couple of times. Good job. This way. Another good way to do that is to do the roll over. And we don't want her crowding in, so we're going to back her up a little. Back up. Want her to think about things while when she's being asked to do something, I want her to think about what I'm asking her. Stay. Get her to stand there and wait for me. Good girl. Stay and wait. I'll be finished in just a second. I'm just going to grab that rope and we can do a couple of roll raises. I'll quickly check your feet too. I did see the back ones look nice and clean and tidy. I haven't checked your front. We'll just swap ropes out. And reason being, I need a longer rope. So when I'm asking her to do a couple of things that I'm asking her to do, which is going to be, I'll show you in just a second, then I ask her to turn away from me and then come back around the other direction. She knows how to do this. So if she refuses to do it, it's just her being silly. There we go. Lovely. It disengages that hind end. It also makes them sort of think about what they're doing. And then when we come to go back again, a good little exercise to practice every time you're going to work with a young horse or a horse that's in the winter and it's cold, the weather's cold and things. She anticipates things pretty well. She knows already what I'm going to ask. As soon as that hits her butt, she knows to turn. So I'm asking again. I'm going to get her to turn right round. Good girl. Cross. I want her to cross those back wings. Good girl. At least 2 times on either side. If twice there, we're going to go the other way. Go the other direction. I'll stand on this side. I've got to remember what the heck I'm even doing. She's already 10 steps ahead of me. She's like, I'm already ahead of you, Ma. So she's pretty much where she needs to be. Good job. Those chickens doing? Oh, it's being silly. So that's looking pretty good. And she's looking pretty sound there. Let's have a look at that. But one up, one down. What I don't want to do is overdo this. No, we're just going to leave it at that. We're not going to go tighter. I'm not going to get on today, I don't think. My knee's a bit sore still. But we might just do some practice movements with the saddle and things like that. I wonder if I can go slightly. I maybe can. She might just be blowing out on me. Maybe. Good girl. Can I ask her to lift up? Give me that stretch. Come on. Give me a stretch. Good job. This side. Nice and gentle and soft. Stretches. Got such big bones compared to your fellow horses here. So I've got big bones because I'm a big girl. I've got gypsy in me. Gypsy cobs are nothing to joke about. They're small height-wise, but they're huge in the bum. Huge in the body. Lovely job. Good girl. That's really nice. Now, we're going to do our side. Touch. Stretches. Yep, she does that nicely. Go this side. And we'll just stretch from that side. So she doesn't have to have me where she's at for stretches. She'll stretch regardless whether I'm on that side or not. She's very independent like that. She doesn't have to be able to see me. It's good to always work your horses that way so that they're able to go away from you but still listen. So if I put this over here and I ask for the stretch, stretch, lovely, all the way, good girl. There we go. Now I'm going to ask for the drop, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and back a little. That's a good stretch there. Good job. Don't really need that now. It was just to practice those little manoeuvres with the hind end disengagements that we have. So I'm not sure whether or not the internet's working. I can't really see anything. Can't tell if there's anybody even there. I think it says 0. I can't tell, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's still going to be put up anyway because it'll be a good little... I just want to see whether or not I can use that bit safely. we'll do, I'm going to grab the other halter. So I'm not going to ride today, but what I will do, come on, none of that, don't do that, no, none of that, walk on, one finger, remember, one finger policy, drop, thank you, over here, one more step, come on, I'm going to give her that, good, okay, and stand, and drop, one finger touch, drop, good girl, lovely. Right, facing and paying attention to what Mum's doing. Just want to see how we go with the bridle today. We won't leave it in for very long at all. It'll be a very quick in and out. The quicker she does it, the quicker it comes off. This is the way we work it. And ask her to drop just a bit. Release for me. Good girl. Release. It's a bit cold, isn't it? The metal's a bit cold. Now we're not going to do that, remember, we don't do that. We don't do that game. That game's not working. So we're going to start again, down low. Right down low, good girl. Just relax. Be gentle. Gentle girl. It's going to be her idea that she does it, not mine. And we release. But she'll stay here until it gets done. She knows this. Good girl. It's up to her when she wants to open the mouth. Doesn't want to do it there. She says, no, I don't want to. Okay, I say, all right, well, we'll come back. Come back down. When she's ready, we'll do it. Not before. Only when she's ready. And it's going to be her opening up and releasing. Good girl. She just gave me the go-ahead then, but it's too slow. Drop. It's too slow at moving the bit up. She says, well, I've already closed my mouth now. What do you expect me to do? Lovely, lovely. And there we go. I didn't have to touch her mouth whatsoever. I was able to just get that done. Good girl. So that wasn't too much of a fight at all. We had a couple of refusals, maybe two. That's not too bad. 2 refusals is nothing. We're just going to practice some. Yeah, good girl. She says, oh, we got this thing in my mouth again. Is your tongue over the bit? Can I have a look? Can I have a look? Yeah, tongue is under the bit. That's where we want it. So we're just going to have a little bit of a standing session where we stand quietly and listen and be patient. It shouldn't be too hard for her to do today because she's just been asleep. She says, oh, I think I can handle that. And we're just going to, she says, can we please, can you get on me, hurry up and finish? She wants me to jump on, so I'll hurry up and finish. This is because she's used to routine. So I'm not going to hop on. I'm not going to go riding. I'm just going to do our basic routine. And that is, ask her to come up a little and stand right about there while I do just to practice. Just to practice. I'm not even going to get on. Just going to stand. I'm just going to give a massage. Sometimes you surprise them by doing things like this and just instead of getting on, you just give them a massage and you just do things that they wouldn't think would happen. And then the next time you come out, they're like, whoa, I'm happy to be doing stuff. It's when they just don't know what it's going to be and you surprise them. I've got to be careful though because I keep getting zapped by her. I don't want to zap her and scare the crap out of her. It's one thing I don't like about winter, the zapping thing. Oh, darling. How's she do? quality time, just letting her relax and says, well, aren't we going somewhere? Aren't we going to do something? Well, maybe not. Maybe not today. Maybe today we're just going to play. What about that? We'll take that one off. We'll relax. We'll practice going for a walk. Using our... Now when she gets right up in me, I want to have my elbow flapping so we don't have her biting and carrying on. And make sure she stays behind me. I'm going to park again. Park nicely. Good girl. Parking. Parking nicely. Good girl. And standing. Girl. Move that back leg up one. Move that back rear leg up. Just tight. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely job. Again, we're just going to practice. That's all we're going to do. Oh, she says, yeah. That's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's relaxing. That's much better than always doing the same thing and getting ridden. But we're still reinforcing, you know, our regular routine. So we're not, you know, just doing nothing. We're giving her a chance to practice her regular routine. Being a young horse, it's nice for them to do so. Drop all the way down. Yes, good girl. Yep. Good girl. So now I'm going to relieve her of this because she was very well behaved putting the bit in. So we're going to take that out first and foremost. Drop all the way down so I can reach. All the way down. All the way down and relax and wait. Gently, good girl. Might have been in a hurry to do that one. She says, oh, I'm in a hurry to get out of here. And off she goes. She's like, I'm done. Where do you want to go? You want to take your saddle and go home? Well, we're not going to take the saddle home, that's for sure. She says, I'm lazy today, Mum. And you know, the last 2 or 3 days we've done this consistently, and she's showing me very nice behaviour. So whenever she's showing me this really good behaviour and she's giving me every reason to go, well, you're a champion, doing a great job, I want to keep it nice for her as much as I possibly can. It's been such a while since I've been confident enough to do these things without her playing up. And a lot of it has been, it's not that she's being naughty, it's that she understands and she realises my apprehension. She says, you're scared. I don't want you near me. You're going to be carrying on like that, I don't want you near me. And fair enough. Okay, so we're ready to take this one off. Very simple and basic. Before I take it off completely, I'm going to see if I can get, yeah, good girl. Relax her now, take it down. Beautiful. Lovely job. Good girl. She says, oh, thank you. That was quick and easy. Quick and easy. It was. Now, I don't want to pull it off, so let's park while I can pull it off so we can get that saddle off you without you freaking out. All right, let's park. Lovely. Can you park for me? At the block. Park at the block. Good girl. Understands beautifully what I'm asking. And this gives her release from the saddle without having to worry about things clunking and banging on her back. You don't want that happening either. Good girl, you're doing a lovely job. Because, I mean, you think about it, all this weight, it's quite a lot. It weighs about 12 kilos, this saddle. Wait for Ma. You can tell the other horses are out and about doing other things, so she's a little bit reluctant. Anyway, that'll do for today. I'm reluctant to do anything else right now with my knee, and also because there's no one here, and if I do get injured, well, I'm in trouble with this knee of mine. So we'll err on the side of caution. Ellie's going to kiss the camera and say goodbye. Good girl. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get my lady back up here soon and we can start getting her into some more proper riding. Or my knee will heal up nicely and we'll see how we go. But for today, that's it. Nice, short and sweet little go. She's been really good. And you can see she's kind of like, can you hurry up please? But she's going to be, she's getting a bit toey there. She's coming in too close, so I'm going to correct that. Young horses that walk into you, you do not allow it. Unless you've asked for them to come in, you don't allow it. Head up. Head up. Good girl. So we want her to back. Stay back. At a certain point, good girl. That's lovely. And just to be nice and settled for me. Good girl. And we're going to set you free in just a moment. Yes? So please do. All right, so we're going to go, let her go. Have a lovely day wherever you guys are in the world. Enjoy your day today. Hopefully you get beautiful weather like we're getting here. Apart from the cloud seeding over there, which is going to basically ruin the winter and make it rain continuously, which is what they're doing. But yet they can't manage to make it rain down in Victoria where they're having a massive drought. They're letting the Victorians suffer. If they have the power to do this, why aren't they using it down there? It's all political jargon and it's in the hands of the people with the money. All right then, I'm going to head off. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.